Welcome back to James and Raquel, and we got a womb baby box opening, and this time I'm actually gonna open the womb baby. I'm not gonna do the womb baby right now, but I'm gonna show you with the womb baby and everything that came with the womb baby, and then later on I'm gonna do a video with the actual womb baby in the womb, and I'm gonna open it just like a surgical type situation. I have everything that goes with it. If you can't tell, I have every medical device, everything that will go with the womb baby, including just everything you'll need. And we're gonna go through that today on this channel. So let's get it started. First, I'd like to get started here with the stethoscope. We got the stethoscope to do the heart, just to check the heart. And see, what I did was, I was smart. I went and bought this medical bag here. I bought the medical bag, and I wanted to make sure that, because it came with some medical products, which I'll show you what came with it, or I'll add it in the description below of which parts came with it. Yeah, this is the medical bag, and some of the equipment came in it. And I got that, I purchased this off of Amazon. And now we got the stethoscope to hear the baby's heartbeat. And I thought this was a very good, almost everything that came with the doctor bag actually is matched with the doctor bag, obviously, if you can't see the same color. So I got the same thing with that. And then I got the, let's see here. Let's go on to the next thing, which was the clippers, so that when the womb baby is being born, I can go ahead and cut the umbilical cord with the medical scissors. These are real doctor bag and medical scissors. Everything's real here. None of this is fake equipment. None of these are props. They are real equipment for doctors. Then I got me a blade. I got me a blade to do the opening, the device to cut open the scalpel to open up the womb baby when it is time. Okay, so let's do, I will actually, I don't know if I want to show that or if that's even something you need to see right now, but it comes with the doctor approved, let's see here. Let me get that. Okay, so they are, see, surgical steel medical device to actually cut open the womb baby, the sac that actually contains the womb baby. Now, what I'm going to show you is the sac and the womb baby separate, so that when I actually do the opening, you are going to love that video. It's going to be like a real medical room. I have the medical bed and everything that I'm going to be using for this particular item. This is to take the baby's temperature. Obviously, you would take it anally, but yeah, you would take it anally, and it is a very much real baby thermometer. Then let's move on to the next thing, which is you got your glasses. Now, I, however, am going to be using, I got some, actually, you know what, I'm going to show you these through here. These are the white pair of glasses that we have, or the clear pair of glasses that go, that you can use these as well. But I, however, have purchased these suckers here, which are separate, and these are actually medical doctor approved, so that whatever blood or whatnot. And the reason why I got these, not just for this womb baby, but and you can clean them. They're very expensive glasses. They are not cheap. They are not cheap glasses. They actually keep out the blood products or whatnot. They're cheaper online, but they are not cheap. They're not dollar store glasses. They are actually real doctor glasses. This is the thing that goes behind and actually straps to this so that it stays on your head. Okay, so there's that. I got two pair of those, because me and James are going to be opening this one, baby. So here are the glasses. Okay, let's move those out of the way. let's move on to the next thing. I got the stethoscope. I already did the stethoscope. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the blood pressure cuff, which we won't need in this particular situation, but this did come with the doctor's, the doctor thing. And again, the device is in a green bag. Same thing. It came inside that bag I just showed you. And it is the blood pressure cuff. I got this, well, partly because and it's a real gauge and everything. I bought this partly because we want to have the setup for the womb baby to simulate a real situation. But also for later on, because the world's getting kind of screwed up right now, and you never know when war is going to break out or anything's going to happen. We want to be very ready for anything, and trust, we are ready. That's another video. That is a whole nother video in itself. Now, let's move on to the next thing. This is the roller. This is the rolling device. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. But you would use this to put the ink, and where's the ink pad? Here's the ink pad. I purchased the ink pad as well. So here's the ink pad, and I'm gonna open that for you. If I can actually get it open. Hold on one second. I'll open this over here. Break a nail. Okay, so this is a professional grade pad. Okay, so you just put your ink here, and then roll your roller, and then roll it on to the baby's feet. So that the foot, you just put it on the foot, and then put the foot down to take the image of the foot, the footprint. So I got that as well, and I just wanted to have that. That was going to be something that was totally realistic. I'm going to put that on the baby's birth certificate, which we're going to have a complete and everything birth certificate, and we're going to have it all filled out. And then we will reveal the baby's name. Then we will move on to the next thing. So let's put these back. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so what you need in this situation, now I've already opened these, but we had a brand new box, right and left hand, doctor grade gloves, so that we can perform the womb baby opening, to make it more realistic again in that situation. Or we also have the black pair of doctor gloves. Now we also have the I believe it's not stethoscope. What is that?
Nozzle.
It's the nasal scope, and that is to check the ears and the nose and the mouth to make sure there's no obstructions in or around the baby's nose, mouth, or whatnot. I also bought clamps, all different size clamps. These are real surgical clamps, stainless steel, and they will be clamping the baby's umbilical cord to cut. Let's see here. Okay, we'll do that later, okay? Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is we also have the masks, the mask guard to put on as well, the black. We chose the black. I thought that's really going to be befitting of the black gloves, and the turquoise that I chose for the actual medical gown, or doctor medical gown, to actually extract the baby from the womb. And then we bought the doctor hats. Okay, we got the doctor hats. So these, they actually tie in the back, okay? And you just put it on or whatnot. And you will see this because we are gonna actually be wearing this during the womb baby opening. I purchased two, one for me and one for James. Very cool. They're kind of pricey, not totally pricey, but they, you know, this was not a cheap buy. This is something that I'm hoping to get a good return on my money for this, you know, on views or likes or whatnot. I got an actual thermometer. This came again with the bag. This came with the bag. It's an actual thermometer that you put up to somebody's head and you shoot it and it'll tell you the thermometer, the temperature. This is also good to use too. I mean, there's another one that you use that's actually, it's probably not, it's not gonna be this one. It's I'm speaking out of turn here. There's another one you can use during paranormal study, but that's just a completely different thermometer. That's a room temperature thermometer and that's not this. Okay, so also this is the bulb to clean out the baby's mouth and nose. I got these colors only because this is the only set that had the blue and the pink. And so I had to buy the whole set to get the blue and the pink. So that I can use them with different babies, you know, because when babies are small, no matter if they're in the hospital or if you just brought them home or if you've had them home, they actually, you need to clear their nose sometimes, their nose or their mouth gets obstructed. So these are always great to have these. Sorry, oh, my lighting fell over. Hold on a second here. I think I bumped into that too hard. Okay, so anyways, hey, you're supposed to be my camera girl. You're not supposed to be laughing, you ding dong. All right, anyway, so yeah, so it's just clean the nose, the ears, the mouth, whatever. Okay, so that's the bulb. Okay, and then let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. This is a jewelry box. Very cute, very pretty colors. Let me see if I want to see if I can get this to go down more. Can you see it pretty good? Mm-hmm. Okay, so is that better? Okay, so this is supposed to be a jewelry box, but I figured it is perfect for the size of this womb baby that I'm going to be opening. And you notice when you see people who've had babies, or if you've had a baby and you're in the hospital, they give you like this, they have like this little plastic thing that they carry around the baby in, and they roll the baby around in it, or they actually put the baby in it like it's a bed, and then they add the crib card here and whatnot. This is like the only thing I could find, and the sexiest thing. I mean, this is the sexiest. Look at the gold, is beautiful. So this is the one that I chose to do the womb baby opening and to actually extract the baby. And then I'm going to have hospital blankets and whatnot in here to place the womb baby and to suction the baby or whatnot. So I wanted to show you that. I thought that was completely cute. Very cute, very sturdy plastic, and I thought that was just cute. And it's clear, see-through, so you can see the baby. Okay, so this is going to be our little hospital bed. Okay, our little hospital bed. I'm going to add a crib card in here, so there will be a crib card. I'm going to have to put an attachment in there so I can attach it, the crib card to the attachment. And that's what I'm going to do. So I've chosen to do that. Now, after the baby's born, this baby's going to be preemie. So what we're going to do, it's going to be completely preemie, like really, really preemie, like really tiny. So I went and bought a neonatal. Okay, here we go. I bought the neonatal situation here to put up the nose so the baby can breathe. So you can help them breathe to give them oxygen. Okay, so the oxygen thing here. And as you can tell, it is completely tiny. It's for little baby. It's a little baby, neonatal one for the little babies. Okay. So I got this for the oxygen mask. So we're going to have that. Now, I know this is not going to stay in place because the baby does not actually have nostrils that go inward. I mean, they're going a little bit, but they're not really like real nostrils. So I've gotten these to keep them in. So this is what they use in a situation in a hospital to actually... here, let's just put this there. They actually use these adhesive strips to keep them attached to the face. So I went and got these on Amazon. I don't really want to open them per se, but I will. I just don't want to get them dirty, or if they stick, I just want them to be unstick. But these are not cheap. These are not cheap to buy. These, however, are adhesive on one side, and they have different animals, different situation, you know. And I'm gonna have to cut these in half because this baby is completely tiny. I'm gonna have to cut them in half and just use them from on either side of the nose. There's another couple in there. But yeah, they are not cheap. They are pretty expensive, you know, whatnot, to put on the face to keep the oxygen mask in the face. Okay, and then let's go on to this. Okay, so here's this. Okay, they did not come with baby clamps. The clamps for, excuse me. Here, let me see this. I got this. It did not come with the clamps to. It did not come with the clamps. The baby didn't come with the clamp to clamp the belly button. So I figured I'd buy one. Well, let me tell you something. I tried to find one on Etsy, and on Etsy, these suckers are expensive. So I went and bought animal clamps. Animal clamps to clamp its animal umbilical cord clamps off of Amazon, and they sell these like for cheap. So you can spend $12 and get 150. So I went and did that route because I'm not going to spend $12 on two. I really ain't. And those are props. So those are the ones that don't even clamp. They just look like clamps. And I'm not going to spend all that money on fake clamps. So that's why I decided buy two or buy 150 for 12-15 bucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is, you know, it's a no-brainer. I'm just gonna pay. I'll be having more womb babies later on, and I can use this on several of situations. Say something happens where somebody's bleeding or something. I mean, you could probably use this in a lot of different ways. I don't know what you'd use it for, but you know, I'm pretty sure it'd come in handy somewhere. You could probably clamp anything with this thing as long as it would be in it, you know. So yeah, did get the clamps or the umbilical cord. Now, let's move on to the next things. I'm going to go ahead and place this back up because I had actually propped it there with my hands, and I'm going to put it back where it was and just bring it closer to us. All right. Okay, now let's go to this. Okay, so let's go into this, and I want to show you these. I had opened these to see how big they were, to see if they were true, the receiving blankets from the hospital, and they are true. These are from Amazon, and they are from the hospital section, the hospital and doctor section where I got the other stuff. They do sell 3, and they are not cheap. They are not cheap. No. These things are expensive, and they are very thick, very big. They are made for a real baby. You can buy them because these receiving blankets are like wow. I guess they just don't care till they leave other string on here. But anyway, there are definitely huge. So as you can see, it's a huge blanket. Okay. So these I got also on the medical section, again, on Amazon. Now there's 3 in the pack. I won't open all 3 because it's a pain in the ass to put them back. Excuse me. Forgive me for my mouth. Sometimes it just slips away with me. All right, let's move on to the next thing. All right, let's go to this. So I wanted to open these to see if they were true medical pads. So when you're pregnant or you're gonna have a baby or baby's gonna be born, they put these pads under the baby, not only to collect excess liquid, but to collect the blood from a mother, the pee, whatever comes out of the mother at the time. I know it sounds sick. A lot of you are probably kids who's watching, okay, but that's what happens. Let's just be real. Fluids come out of the mother to give birth, so blood, mucus, whatnot. It's going to collect into one of these. These are hospital grade, and they are Awesome. I am so happy with these. I could not be happier. Amazon has everything. Look in the medical section for these pads. If you need them for other situations, such as you have a child that has a situation that wets the bed, or pees through diapers, or you have an elderly person at your home you take care of, or you just want to keep your bed unsaturated underneath your blankets, this will work great. Okay? Now, that's not what I bought them for, but that's what they can do. Okay, so now this will be my doctor robe. Now this is medical grade, large medical robe. Ties in the back, just like that, and the situation up here, I really would have liked it a little smaller, but these are the largest. The large is pretty. I mean, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. You know, you never know until you wrap it around you. It's kind of like you're like, no, those pants look too big, and then you fit them. You're like, oh, okay, I guess my butt is that big. But you know what I mean. So yeah, this is the large size, and very well made. Very well made. Better than the hospital ones that they have at the hospital. Very thick, and if you're in a cold situation, this will definitely heat you up. So yeah, I got this one for me, and then they did not have the color that this is. They did not have this in James's size, so I found this size for James. You piece of crap. All right. The scissors. Okay, I'll just tear it open and break nails. All right. I need to be more prepared next time, don't I? Okay, so this. Oh, the lucky little son of a gun. His is even thicker. His is even thicker than that one. This is a different. Actually, it's the same company, different size. His is an extra large, and his. I was gonna say, I thought it had a pocket in it. What the hell? Oh, okay, so his does not have a pocket, but it appears that it would have one because it has all these little boxes, but I guess it's just for extra layer of protection there. Anyway, it does have the straps in the back, and you can tie it or whatnot in the back. So yeah, I'll show you more. You'll see it on us, so we'll go ahead and show those off later. You know, I have another thing that I want to show, but I don't see it right now. I don't see it right now. I don't think we put it out. Okay, so at the end, just remind me that I have to show something else. I had a little bag of blue. Are they still here? Hold on a second. Just give me a second. Actually, we'll come back to it. All right. So, yeah, this is what I was looking for, people. This is what I was looking for. So these are Dr. Shoe covers. These are from China. And I'm going to open them now. And I got these. I'm gonna open them with my teeth because I couldn't find my teeth. I put my shears somewhere around here. Anyway, so these are the actual booties for the doctor. You know, they come. This is like, I believe it's like a, what the hell is it? It's a 100 pack. 100 pack. 100 pack of booties to put on your shoes to keep you from getting your feet dirty or wet from the hospital. Now, like I said, we're not really in a hospital, but it is going to look like a hospital. It's going to have the lighting of a hospital, and it's going to have the table of a hospital, and it's going to have all the medical equipment, all the medical supplies. I also have more than this, so you're not going to see everything today, but you will see it the day that I'm doing the womb baby opening, when I actually put the womb baby in the womb and I actually deliver the baby with James. Okay, so that's going to be cool. Now let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is, okay, what else did I need to show? Did I show everything already? I already showed. Okay, so let's really move on to the finale. Let's move on to the finale. Okay, let's move on to the finale. Here we go. Now, this baby came all the way from the Ukraine. She was from the Ukraine. She is handmade. Handmade from the Ukraine, purchased on Etsy. Or he, excuse me. I have so many dolls. You gotta forgive me. I have so many brand new dolls that I'm gonna be opening, and this doll, this is gonna be great. Okay, so this is from, like I said, this is coming from the Ukraine. Now, I'm not going to start with him. We're going to cover him up. And I'm going to cover up. Let me find out where the womb pieces are. I can't remember where it is. Okay, I put it in here a certain way. Okay, it might be inside here with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and start opening. So he came with some items. And let's go ahead and open that now. So this is awesome. This is a bonus for this baby because this is darn near perfect size for this. Isn't that crazy? I totally forgot about that. So it is a velvety. She made it herself. She made it herself, and it is honestly, you know, just honest. That's great. I can't believe she did this for me. And so, you know, I tested it in here, and I'm like, oh my God, it fits. So that was just a bonus. I was just so super stoked that this would fit inside the baby's bed that I'm gonna do the crib card and everything in. So, but I'm gonna, you know, obviously fold this down a little, or maybe fold it up and make it look more pretty, and put some little attachments at the bottom so that it sticks to the sides and everything, so it looks perfect. But you get the gist. It's so silky. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. Then let's move on to the next thing. The baby is a little oily because the baby, as you can see, the baby is oily. The baby is oily because it is real. It is, or not real, excuse, handmade. Handmade. Obviously, it's a real handmade baby. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and show you this. God. Here, let me see if I can get this to open up here. Okay. Oh, I pulled the string. Okay. Here we go. So this is the cap. This is the little bonnet, I mean. The bonnet for the baby. So it goes over the head like such, and then ties underneath the chin into a bow. Okay, so we got that, and we got this as well. This is another piece of the outfit that the baby will wear with a little ducky on it. And this is for an 11.5 inch, I believe, almost 12 inches. But if you straighten it out, it'd be 12 because it kind of is balled up a little bit. And like it would be if it was in your belly, kind of like balled up. Okay. So the duck and and it opens in the back so that you can actually put it on your baby, and it won't, you don't have to twist its arms back to get it into the arms. Here's the pair of pants. All these things are, I think, handmade. I think she did these handmade too. Everything she sent was handmade, even the doll. So, I mean, she's very, very perfect on things that she did. Now, some of these things I did open up, take a look at, and then I put the stuff back on them because I wanted to make sure that it was, what I purchased was what I got. Okay, so let me see. So here is the actual hospital blanket that you can put the baby in as well. And it's more like a shroud. I want to tell you that this reminds me of the shroud that they put Jesus in when he died, and he left the imprint on the face. This is exactly what this reminds me of. The same kind of shroud that you would put on a body, pretty much. A body alive or dead. So I thought that was pretty cool. Very, very great. Did very great quality. Now let's move on to the next thing. Here. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the one. Oh, that's right. I moved it into here. So, sorry, this is not going to be one of them. See, I should have prepared myself. Okay, here too. I'm going to show you this. She sent me a bed. Now, this is a fold-out bed. Look at this. Isn't this cute? So this goes in the side here to prop open the side. It's this side to keep these sides open. So this opens this side. Okay, and this side opens this side. Okay. Okay, messy. All right, so we're back. Okay, so I'm just had like a little disturbance on the phone. Okay, so let's do this anyway. So this is the little bed that she sent with. Now she probably got this from a medical supply company. I don't know. I'm not sure, but she sent this with the doll, and this is from the Ukraine. I thought that was so awesome that it came from the Ukraine, especially with what's going on in the Ukraine. So here's the other piece. That might even be cool to just put that in there and then put the other stuff in there too, huh? God, that suits right in there. Oh my God, that's great. I didn't even think of that one. Okay, so now she makes handmade diapers for the little babies, and here they are. I want to show you how cute that is, huh? The little size. Okay, the little baby. Okay, so this also has the straps. The actual straps to strap the baby in. It's like a real diaper, made out of the same material as they would baby diapers. So I guess you could probably use this on a preemie if you have a baby this tiny, but I wouldn't think so. I don't think a baby that this small would even survive. Maybe in the neonatal preemies, but I don't think this preemie. I don't think this preemie that the baby would survive. But she also sent, she sent this that came, it's from IKEA. It's an IKEA bed for the baby. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know they had IKEA over there. I guess she might have bought it online or something. Let me go ahead and flip that over so I can show you. She sent some little things here about the doll, how to wash it and how to take care of it. One about thanking me, about buying the baby. And then this is the person who made it, and this is her writing. This is her, where she's at and everything. So this is just the purchase or whatnot, and the birth card, which I'm kind of unhappy with a little bit because I'd like to have filled this out myself. And I would rather have been the doctor because I'm going to be the one doing the womb baby opening, but oh well. So that was another thing, but I'm gonna have birth cards on the day of, so those are gonna be there already. She also sent tea, green tea candles to smell as well. All right, so now we're coming back to the actual opening. I know you're excited, and I can't wait to show you my beloved baby. It's gonna be great. Okay, so here we're gonna go. We're gonna go off with the feet first. I'm gonna go ahead and rip it. All right, so this is gonna, before I show this, if you are at all dramatic about private parts on a baby, at all, on a doll, this is an completely anatomically correct little boy with all the little boy parts. So if right now, parents, I'm going to tell you, if you don't want your children seeing anatomically correct parts, please turn it off now because I'm going to show everything. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you the little leg. Little feet. Okay, I'm going to show you the little feet. The little baby. Okay. Then I want to show you the little silicone. The umbilical cord. We're going to move on to this. I want to show you that this one does have the insert into the anus so that it can be able to drink in wet or use the bathroom. So whatever you feed, it's going to come out the tube. Okay? Okay, so this does have, I accidentally showed the face a little bit there. So let's go ahead and open this just a little bit here. I don't want to open it all the way and then tear it with my nails. So let's just go ahead and show you that this is true silicone womb, and it will be filled with liquid, and you will see the baby will be in the womb, and and we will be filling it with liquid, and we will be opening it as a real womb baby. Okay, so we're gonna have that on a short as well as a real, oh look, the little feet do curl up. You see how the feet curl up like they're gonna be inside the womb? It's gonna be pressed up against the womb. But the feet are, some of them are, they're actually separated. All of them are. Wow, that's perfect. I didn't even realize that. So, again, the boy is a boy. Definitely a boy. Has the whole thing going on. So here is the little sweetheart. Again, handmade. Here, let me put the light, baby in the light. No, here, let's go over here. Can you see the baby?
He's adorable. I love him.
So he's got all the little pinky colors in the pinky to his mouth, and as you can tell completely that this baby is homemade. You can tell that this baby is a homemade baby. The little bottom, the little head, and it's got her little seal here, on the little seal on the back of the head. And it's all wrinkly right here, like a baby would be, coming out of the womb with the liquid. I don't know if you can see here. Let me just try to do it this way. How about that? Okay.
He's so cute.
So.
Squeeze its cheeks.
Oh, squeeze it?
And squeeze its cheeks. So people can see.
Its mouth opens. Its mouth opens to put Baba. And so, sorry, I keep pulling his hands back. So he's a beautiful little baby. Alrighty. So now that I've showed you this pretty little thing here. Alright. Oh, sorry. I knocked it down on you. You gotta move your legs so that you don't knock it down. Okay, so again, here he is in all his glory. Yes.
They hand make that umbilical cord?
Oh, his mouth is definitely real.
His umbilical cord is silicone.
Oh, that's a slight imperfection, isn't it? That's gonna bother me, but it's okay.
The pink dot? That one?
Yeah, I think they're trying to make it look like he's got a birthmark.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I kind of don't like that. But that's okay. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just a handmade doll. You gotta, for silicone baby doll, you just gotta, it's really gorgeous, quite gorgeous. So I just wanted to show you that. I thought maybe you guys would be interested in looking at that. Looking at all the medical equipment we have. And so I'm gonna move on to something else. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this womb baby box opening. And hopefully you show up to the actual womb baby video. It will be completely like a surgical room, where you are going to see this baby born out of a womb. So, hope you guys enjoyed him. I will tell you his name and everything on the day of the womb baby opening. We'll get his little feet prints. His little feet prints. Okay, we'll get his feet prints and everything. We'll make sure that it's a great little video. Let me go ahead and close him up so he doesn't get hair and everything all over him. Okay, so let's go ahead and put him here. All right, now I've got to go on to one more thing before I go. See, look at that. One of my hairs got on here somehow. See, I shouldn't even be messing around on the bed. Okay, at all, because then
Put the camera a different way, so it's when my hand get in the way, it gets in the way of the camera.
All right, so I'm gonna put this one back in here so it doesn't get dirtier. All right, and let's go on to this last thing because I didn't show it to you, and this is another part that came with the doctor's bag. So these were things to check for your reflexes, I believe. Your reflexes, and I'm guessing that's what these are because that's what they look like. Here is another one for the reflexes. Here's another pair of the shears. Okay, there's another pair of real shears. This is, like I said, a real doctor's thing here, bag and medical supplies. These are for your pupils, to check your pupil guideline. And we are at the end of our video. Thank you for coming and watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being interested in our channel. We hope you come back again and give us a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any of our box openings, so you don't miss this womb baby box opening. And just know that next time the next time you see us, you'll be seeing us together dressed in garb, ready to deliver this womb baby or to do baby box openings. And then you'll be able to meet James. And so please come back again. God bless you and have a great day.